everyone on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, thank you for taking time to watch this vlog. If you're not, I appreciate the support. So today we got up early, and as you can see, the sun just has come up. Well, it's been probably an hour or so, and you might be wondering, well, what are we doing? Well, I'm on my way to take an advanced motorcycle course. I ride like a pro here in Sugar Land, Texas. So I'm going to take you all on the journey. I hope you guys enjoy it. Welcome to the vlog. Let's hit that transition. These are fun to ride.
Yeah, it is. Sure is.
Have you been here before?
No.
No? First time?
Yeah.
Well, my first time too. So.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay.
What year is that?
59.
59? Man. That is really nice. How long have you had it?
Since 1999. That's what I'm trying to locate.
Is that a shift? Like a shifter?
Yeah, a hand shifter. Okay.
A hand shifter?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is the bike that they use. And I saw them moving around, and man, if I try to do what they did, or the guy did, oh my, I'd fall really fast. Looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun.
We give you kudos of coming and hoping to learn more, because there's a lot of folks, I've been riding 20 years, why would I need to take your class? You're the one, but they don't sometimes come, right? So we're glad you're here. We're gonna try to share as much as we can within the next 4 to 5 hours, and and have fun. That sound good? So no stress in here, no stressing. So a few more things is, when I do this at the end of a pattern or something like that, hey, I'm trying to teach a class over here. Stay in your lane.
Well, let us know when you start.
You're the nice one. So when I do like this, in your parking lots, driveways, events, we're walking the bike, right? We're wearing out the bottom of our shoes faster than we're wearing out the rubber on our tires, because when we start, we're sliding our feet or walking it, and then we're coming down to a stop. What are we doing? Starting, and what's the only brake you have then? It's the front brake. So if something violates you right away and you have to turn the handlebars, you hit the front brake. We're gonna just see if you can pick up a motorcycle, right? But if you're on the rear brake, because of the weight distribution and everything on this bike, it will shut down the bike a lot faster at slow speeds. The rear brake will. That's not saying though, when I do talk about the front, I'll get into that one. So friction zone, sweet spot, gray area, I say making the bike dance with that 1/16 of an inch right here. That's what we're gonna talk about today a lot. The second thing is the rear controlling brake. When you're on the rear controlling brake, you're in the friction zone and you have some RPMs, the bike does not want to tip over. The bike wants to stay up. That's where you see these guys that's done pretty well, slow riding and stuff like that. They've perfected that friction zone and rear controlling brake. That's all they're doing. Little RPMs, and that's all that bike wants to do is crawl on you. And that's what we're going to start out doing today. And then the third thing which separates the amateur from the professional is head and eyes. The more you turn your head and eyes, the tighter the bike will turn. Can't explain it more than that. Any engineers? I'm missing somebody. You're an engineer? Can't explain it any better than that.
Nope.
Because the gyroscopic effect and how many RPMs every time I need to have in them. I understand that's a lot of the engineers folks, that's how they understand it. A lot of military guys too, you know, feet per second and stuff, you know.
I like
don't
the
know.
dumbed down
Just
explanation.
the more you turn your head, and the tighter the bike will turn, because I can get on the bike, look straight ahead, lock the bike. You know, you can measure the circumference, which is a, you know, and then I can get on the bike, look, measure the circumference, and the bike is turned tighter. It's great. So like I said, if you're wearing out the bottom of your shoes, you're wearing out the rubber on your tires, and this is what you're doing. Or when you come to a stop, right? The only brake you have is that front brake. If you put your foot, if you come around here to the rear brake, please. When your bike bogging down, that means you got too much brake or not enough RPM. But if you're riding two up, of course, if somebody's moving around on the back, start off with 2 feet on the ground. As soon as you start moving, you get up and get on that rear brake. If you're not, on a heavy crosswind, start with your foot on the rear brake and let it power through. Simple as that.
That's where we're starting.
That's where we're starting. Right. And you master that, this course is easy. Really. Slow ride. That's your ticket. You're controlling the motorcycle and the bike's not controlling you. And that's friction zone and rear brake. Once you can slow ride, we can tell you how to turn your head, turn the handlebars, stuff like that. A marker and a...
Now we're gonna add some dipping dots. All right. It does feel better here.
Any questions? All right, get on your bike, line up behind the white bike in a straight line this way, dismount, come up, we'll talk it, we'll walk it, we'll demo it, then you're gonna ride it perfect.
Should I be going wider?
You can. If you can get wider, do it.
Okay.
That'll benefit you later on.
Okay. Just need to be more consistent with my my clutch. So now we're going to practice U-turns. We'll see how that goes. U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. Make sure I scoot up all the way. Let's see. Yeah, buddy.
Right there, I need you to look at the wood pallet. You're gonna stay in your turn, you're gonna stay in your turn. I'm gonna look at, I'm still looking until I feel the bike starting to move in that direction. Then I'm gonna snap my head nice, turn the handlebar, quick transition the handlebars, and look at this gate, because I will need to go through this gate. If you want to take it wider at first, go out toward the orange. If you want to keep it tight, go just inside the green. So you're here, I'm looking at it. Before I get there, I'm gonna snap my head and eyes and start turning my handlebars toward the gate I just came out of. I'm still looking at that gate, still looking at the gate till I feel the bike starting to move in that direction. Then I'm gonna quick transition to the gate I need to go through. Did you hear quick transition? Because if I granny transition, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna be out here, I'm meandering like I'm going through a county road, and just, you might as well just start pushing and pulling, not turning the handlebars. You're not gonna learn anything. So boom, I'm here. Snap my head and eyes, quick transition to handlebars, and I'm right up in here. As I start to get in here, where I'm gonna look. Okay.
First drop of the day. This is where we start testing our skills. We'll see how we do. That was awesome.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna do the circle first, because that's kind of what we do first. The U-turn, and then the figure 8. So I need these 4 parking spaces. That's all we got. That's all we got. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, I have a stack of cards. If you like to ride like a pro Houston, take you a stack. I'm talking a stack, not 3. If you only have 3 friends, let's work on that. Go to a motorcycle place, and when they're having something, and meet someone and give them a card. If you did not like ride like a pro, you never heard of it, don't mention it again. Never mention it again. You don't never heard of it, that's fine. That's fine. We do have certificates for you. We are certified through the state, through the Texas Department of License and Regulation. Woo, I got it right for once. Yeah, right. So you can take this to the insurance company and get 10% off. And then, or if you're here for a ticket and you didn't tell me, that's up to the judge. So they can say yay and they can say no. But the course is open. Go in the way we showed you, exit the way we showed you. Don't start until they're pretty much out of the way so there's no near misses. We've been doing it the way you probably should do it. But man, y'all did outstanding. That's an outstanding class for such a big class. Very outstanding. Y'all should applaud yourselves. I'm going to applaud. Didn't step up and fall like I asked you to. No thanks. Yeah, come on now. Nice fight. First, set it up on the side stand. Now on this side, you got to stand it up and get it high enough to get your side stand down. If you don't know what a side stand, that's Harley's definition of a kickstand. Anybody else call it anything different? Side stand, kickstand. That's it. All right. So if you're over here, so what you want to do is get a good jump. You do not want to suck in the clutch, right? So if you're on an incline, decline, if you suck in the clutch, try to stand it up, it's going to start rolling on you. It may roll in a way because you may have tipped the bike over because you accidentally kicked in the neutral and fell over. I've done it. But it's not because you are sucking in the clutch. Of course, if you're on the other side, you want to grab that front brake and stand it up just in case you're on an incline or a decline. So you want to put the seat right below your belt line. Get down low and lock this handlebar. Now you got to find something that's pretty tough to hang on to if you don't have bag guards. This has bag guards. That's what I'm going to grab. A seat's not good. See how that comes off? One of you guys, your seat just popped off. So if you hit a bump, you might lose your seat. You're going to sit down on some.
I think I lost my screw yesterday.
I'm sorry you lost your screw. So, but lock your handlebar here, get down low enough to grab something that's tough. And what you want to do is start to rock it, and once you explode with your leg, don't pull this way, just explode with your legs, immediately keep your feet moving in a rearward word. What's a better word?
Backwards.
Backwards. Let's go backwards. All right, so you're here, and you just explode up, and just keep your feet moving. because I'm pushing with the back of my legs, my back of my under my belt. That gets slick. Woo-hoo. So find your side stand, set it down. Then you want to, kind of walk around if you have time. Skate around. Make sure everything looks pretty good. If you're leaking gas, that's normal, because that's your overflow, especially if you just fill it up. Leaking oil is not normal unless something.
Oil change.
So, over here, then you should get on your bike and ride out. Everybody good with that?
No different from the other side, or the same?
Well, it's a little different. So,
Put your feet standing. Oh, now it's really going to move too.
So, a lot of people want to ride it all the way down to the handlebar. Why? All right, keep your feet, if you have floorboards, if my feet was on the floorboards, I'd be sitting just like this, only, right? So, but you want to get it right there. Of course, the very first thing, lovely. So here, what you want to do, make sure it's clear, everything like that. Put your side stand down. Then on this side, same area, same place on your seat, but you want to grab your front brake so it doesn't roll on you. All right, so you're here, lock it, get down low. This is when, if you have the leather sole cowboy boots, it doesn't work so good. So if you have the rubber cowboy boots, that works great. So you're here, you're down low, boom. Just keep walking it, keep walking it, keep walking it, keep walking it, and then set it down. And then it should start back up.
Yeah, son of a-
I rolled it out for no reason.
Who did that?
All
All
right.
right. So, first thing, let's say it's on. Let's turn it off. Good. Get down lower. Head up. That will keep you from using your back. Head up, look at me. All right. Move it, move it. Good job. Good job. Now, just enough where you get your... There you go. Perfect.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Good job. Bam. All right, man. Good job today, guys and gals. I'll see you up over there.
So I've been riding for about 14 years. And I mean, I learned so much today. When I say 14 years, that's with a license. Well, not with a license, my own motorcycle. But it's extremely beneficial to take this course. So now, head home. I look forward to coming back, hopefully with a couple more guys. And yeah, just practicing. My favorite skill was the offset cones. That was pretty cool. So, but yeah. So if you enjoyed this vlog, I'm gonna do this one. It was a summary, but I'll probably make a small series of each exercise and then run through those so you guys can check that out. This by no means is meant to replace the class. I mean, they sell a course that you could buy online, which I bought. So at the very least, get that. But if you're, well, they have a franchise, so regardless of where you live, you'd be able to find a place to practice. So yeah, but you know, I hope that this encourages you, if you ride a motorcycle, to practice, become proficient at these skills. All it does is makes us makes it safer for everybody. So that's the end of this vlog. If you liked the video, please comment, like, share, subscribe, do everything you could do. I appreciate the support. The support has been amazing. So thank you very much. This is Lonestar Taino. We out.